When Carter padded down the stairs, he saw a red trumpet hanging over the fireplace and a lamp cloud tower of books stacked neatly beside the leather sofa. Best of all, everything smelled clean. After years on the street and in halfway houses, Carter wasn't used to things that smell nice. Have a seat, Carter, Theo's mother offered gently. She placed a soft boiling egg before him and a little cereal cup, droning with flowers that she had discarded himself. It was accompanied by a tiny silver spoon. Did you sleep okay? She was tall, and her features were delicate. Carter could see where Theo had gotten his region perfume. He was dressed in a cosplay wild blouse and soft demon's pants that were spread with colorful paints. She wore her hair pulled back, tucked under a folded green pastel Nga-bun. It was the best sleep I think I've never had, Carter said trustfully. I'm so pleased to hear that with all my oldest childs out of the house. It's nice to know that their rooms can be of use. When he went to dip into the egg with a spoon, Carter realized that it had turned to a golf ball. Theo grinned mischievously. Theo cheated his mom. No magic on the table. You sound like Mr. Vernon, Theo nodded before returning Carter's egg. My son tells me you will be staying in Mineral Wells for some time, Theo's father said. He had kind eyes and his black hair were flecked with gray. That's the plan. Well, I hope you like here. I already do. Mineral Wells Academy is top-notch, excellent music program. What instrument do you play? Theo's father asked. Nobody plays an instrument, Leo said. He turns to Carter. My dad conducts the Locate Symphony. He wished the world was more musical than it is. Oh, son, that's where you're wrong, Theo's father said. The world's filled with more music than more people notice. He patted Carter's head, picking up his instrument. You won't regret it. On their way to Mr. Vernon's magic shop, Carter said, You know, I should be worried, but you said last night is totally true. After a good night's sleep, a warm shower, and a cream meal, I feel on top of the world. I like I could tannic anything, even boso. Well, I'm glad you feel good, Theo said, but let's hope it doesn't come to that. The boys kept their eyes pleading in case any of Bozo's crew were prowling the streets, but as they turned into Main Street, they found themselves stuck in a swarm of shoppers and nicer. Who are these people? Carter asked. Tourists, Theo explained. Warm weekends always attract large crowds. They stay at the resort always and come down during their days to go shopping. Great, Carter said. They're a bounce of sitting ducks. Bozo and his crooked Announce are going on a steel train tonight. You really don't like Bozo, do you? Theo asked. He reminds me of my uncle, only times 1,000. My uncle's stolen to eat. But Bozo just steals because he's greedy. We had to stop him and his goons. At the moment, something tickled his back of Carter's brain, like he was trying to remind something about Bozo's clown. Theo interrupted, distracting Carter. Perhaps we should just focus on getting out our own stuff by first. Once we had that, we've had proof to notice if the authorities weren't getting into your trouble, then we can help other victims' safety.